switch the phones around. So, can you do me a favor? Get on YouTube so you can tell me if you can hear me on this channel. I'm using a different phone. So. And last time, this phone works on TikTok, but it didn't work on YouTube for whatever reason. For whatever reason.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, on YouTube. Let me try to clean my mirror. It looks a little cloudy. Okay, there we go. All right, everyone. Let's tap on in. Tap on in.
I have to wait a second because it needs to load on.
For you. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. We're just going to do an overall energy reading here and see what's going on out here in these spiritual streets here. Oh, yeah. I want to open up this reading calling on Archangel Michael here to put his shield of protection around me and my collective. Okay. Removing any energy that is not conducive to the reading here, okay? Yeah, letting all evil eye cling to the center, 100 fold. I'm using 100% pure essential lavender oil for aromatherapy. It helps me tap in. Okay, lavender oil. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit. So, immediately out the gate, what I'm getting is, if you're having an issue hearing me, just let me know. But what I'm getting is someone is in this energy of just like moving forward, overcoming obstacles after someone said something here that was kind of foul. Okay, so someone said something. This person who's very karmic. Okay, with a lot of unhealthy attachments here. May have said something that may have really affected someone, may have hurt their feelings or something like this. This person is very close to you, okay? I'm getting also too, for some of you, you may have heard some gossip about something that someone said to you that is very close to you, that someone that you hold very, very dear here, near and dear here. Okay, what it is you're moving forward, you're moving up, you're ascending, okay? And someone felt intimidated by your forward movement. For some of you, I'm getting too that you're in this energy of manifesting like your heart's desires. It's like you're trying to align yourself with your intentions, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here. And you are moving forward. Some of you are also letting go of attachments and releasing the things that no longer serve you. And this person who's karmic, who still is holding on to lower vibrational energies and unhealthy attachments, literally says something. And I'm getting that whatever they said to hurt someone here, like I said, this person is close to you. This person may be a close friend, best friend, a spouse, or a lover, or someone in your family here. But whatever they said here, it spread around. Multiple people are maybe, I'm getting to, for some of you, this may be a secret. Someone may have revealed some secrets about you. Your personal business may have been exposed out here. But I'm going to get more clarification, but that's just the overall energy, okay? I've already called on Archangel Michael, but I'll call on him again to put a shield of protection around you guys, to help you through this situation here, and to also remove all energies that are not conducive to this reading. But I did pull one of his cards, and what Archangel Michael said was that whatever current challenges that you are going through, they will be resolved soon. And he wants you to look optimistically towards the future. It's almost over, okay? Okay. All right. So let me get some more energy here so we can pick up on what's going on. I want to know what's going on here. Okay, let me see. What's the T? Okay. I hope everyone had a good day. Let's see. Yeah, okay. All right, Holy Spirit. So what I'm getting to, someone, whoever said that, maybe you have a, for some of you, you have an on again and off again relationship with someone. So this may be someone that you've known for a while here. This relationship goes up and down. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. Okay. So for some of you, this is just a friendship that someone you've known for a very long time. They said something, or others of you, this is a relationship that goes through a lot of ups and downs. They may have revealed some of your secrets here. Okay. All right. I'm getting that this person is feeling bad about what they said. They feel like they messed up here, okay? But I am just picking up on the energy of someone revealing something about someone that has others kind of looking at this person kind of side-eyed. So there's some type of secret or something was exposed. All right, what else do we have, Holy Spirit? Yeah, I'm also getting for some of you, someone in this karmic energy may have even told you or came to you and told you that your spouse was cheating on you. There was some type of cheating or betrayal, but someone that you may know, okay, for some of you, and they have the proof, they have evidence of it and everything. I'm getting that this infidelity, this betrayal, it bothered you, and I'm getting what bothered you the most though is that whoever this karmic person is that told this secret, told other people. So it's like even if this person was cheating, they didn't have to go tell your business, okay? All right. For some of you, this person went and told some people that you may have been flirting with someone who's already in a relationship, or maybe that you're the one who's doing the cheating here. Okay. So for some of you, someone may have exposed that someone cheated with someone they really weren't supposed to be able to like have their hands on, okay? So for whatever reason, this person is off limits. Someone may be in a relationship with someone you know, or someone's ex that's someone you know, but for some reason this person is supposed to, it says hands off. This person is supposed to be off limits, but someone was cheating with this person, flirting with this person, and that was exposed here, okay? The person who did this exposing here, I feel like they felt like they were keeping it 100, okay? So you may be the one who may have done the exposing. Maybe you felt like this person shouldn't be messing with somebody else's man. I'm getting that whoever someone was messing with, like it's hands off. So this person was with someone else, okay? For others of you, it's going to be exposed to you that someone you know was messing with your man here because they were in secret competition with you, okay? Whoever you are, though, like I said, you keep it very, very honest, very thorough. You keep it a buck, okay? And if you're the one who did this exposing, it's just like for someone, they're a girl's girl. They didn't want to sit back and watch this happen to someone that they hold dear to them, okay? All right. Yeah, because someone was using some sexual antics. Literally, it lured this person. Okay. So somebody has their hands on somebody's man that they ain't supposed to, and they lured this person in, literally lured them in with some type of sexual prowess or something. That's what came to me. Okay. So they literally set out to tempt this person. Okay. For some of you, yep, this is a karmic energy that moved in on your love life because they've seen your forward progress. This is a hater, okay? Maybe you speak a lot online, or maybe you say something a lot to be like, my man. Maybe you do that. Maybe you take a lot of pictures with your man online. Whatever it is, your relationship, this blossoming love that you have, is multiple people are able to see it. This karmic person who they, for some reason, they want this love to fade. Like I said, I'm getting this energy of someone's very, very competitive with someone here. Someone literally, here we go with these nasty wenches. Someone sought out to take somebody else's man. They know that this was your man, but they wanted to take claims of someone else's man here. Okay? It started out with secret flirtation, but then they started using sexual tactics to get this person's attention and lure them in. And eventually they made their move here. But someone has actual evidence of this cheating here. Someone actually has evidence. So it may be you, it may also be getting, or someone may be sending you, you have to take it how it fits here, the proof of this infidelity here, okay? All right. I'm getting to that someone may be sending out a distress call, but I'm getting it's going to be for attention because that they know that the gig is up. They've been completely exposed here. Like I said, I am getting this energy of, okay, so the karmic who moved in on this person's man, okay, we have the upright divine feminine energy, because this came out sideways, so I have to read it both ways, okay? This, we have a divine feminine energy who's been moving forward, doing very well here, okay? Focused on their future, trying to create and manifest new things for their life, and trying to align themselves with their heart's desires and setting their intentions and just manifesting a good life here with someone that they love, they hold very dearly. This person either is seen in the spotlight or they have a high social media following. Somehow this person and their relationship is viewed by a lot of people here. It's in some sort of spotlight here. Okay, and this love has been blossoming. This is like, for some of you, this is a like content creators. Their love life is like blossoming in the view of other people. Okay, for others of you, you just post a lot of family pictures and stuff online here, and this karmic energy who has a lot of attachments here. Okay, put out a siren call on somebody else's man, literally sought this person's man just because they seen how good this person treats you. Whoever you are, like I said, you're a thoroughbred, you're very honest, okay, very beautiful, very classy here. Very transparent, you know. Maybe a lot of what you guys do is online. Maybe some of you vlog this relationship, you know, journey or something like that. But it's like you're doing your best to just stay very mature, responsible, keeping your, you know, your finances in check, your relationship in check, your energy in check. Like you're just very, very together for some of you. But like I said, this cheating spouse who got caught is getting ready to do something for attention because they feel like they may lose you. So they're sending out a distress call. They're going to do something for some attention here because they're trying to pull on someone's heart chakra here. They don't want you to leave them here. Like I said, this cheating comes with evidence, okay? For some of you, this person, this karmic energy who moved in on this, I'm just picking up on siren. So someone may work with water spirits, or they do a lot of glamour magic. They do things dealing with like mermaids or something like that, okay? But whoever put out this siren call here, okay? This is a spiritual, narcissistic, egotistical, manipulative, competitive female, okay? They literally set out to spiritually attack whoever this woman is, okay? This beautiful woman who keeps it 100, who's just focused on adulting and getting to the bag and, you know, just blossoming. You know, I'm getting to, there may be a little bit of naivety with this, not in a bad way. I'm just getting too much of this relationship was put online here, which made this man a target for this siren, this woman who's in this siren energy, okay? This narcissistic, spiritual narcissist and this siren energy, it made this man a target here. I'm getting to whoever this siren is who moved in on this relationship is also a reader. They may have did some divination on this woman's man to find out his weaknesses, to move in on his weaknesses, to tempt him with his weaknesses here. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting to that this siren here does a lot of fake flexing here, online here. This person is very prideful and conceited. Or if they're not fake flexing, they may be real flexing. You know what I'm saying? I'm also picking up on energy of someone who may sell. I'm trying to think of a way I won't get blocked or flagged here. They sell their energy, their sexual energy, just put it like that. They may even do, because this person is a spiritual narcissist, they may even do love spells and spells for people for money. All right. But yeah, this person literally went. Once they seen, I don't know, it's like they seen the interaction with you and your man online, and they immediately wanted it for themselves. They wanted to claim stakes to someone else's man just by the way this man treats you. And like I said, it's because of whatever you put online of this person. Not everything needs to be seen, but that's not the generation we live in. But That's why I said there may be a little naivety because someone just shows a little bit too much. I mean, there's a saying, and for some of you, if you hold something dear, you keep it close and you kind of keep it private, but that's not the era we live in. But just so you know, this person literally sought this man just based on how she's seen that this man treats you. For some of you, this man is very muscular. He may work out, very handsome man. Okay, but this woman, she just went in detective mode. Like once she's seen online how this man like flirts with you, treats you, maybe wines and dines you. For some of you, this man like holds your hand a lot or holds, you know, he's very, very emotionally attentive here. That's what made this woman decide to seek out this person. Okay. This person, when they sought out to lay claims to this woman's man here, they started out with sending filler messages. Okay, like I said, this is someone who is spiritually inclined. So this is someone who, like I said, I'm just getting the energy of someone who does love spells for people all the time. So this is not someone who is a rookie. This is someone who's very seasoned with spiritual practices, with utilizing love spells in particularly. Okay, lust and love. Okay, so this person did some trauma bonding. What they did is they sent out feelers. They first sent out mixed emotion. They sent out messages with unclear feelings, mixed emotions, with these sexual tactics to lure this person to come across as mysterious. And it's like once this person engaged, it's like it created some type of hook and pulled this person in here. Okay, and I'm getting that's how they keep this person coming back. It's some type of mental game, some type of heart, mixed emotions they play with this person to solidify this trauma bond. This person does not plan on letting this man go. Okay, so this woman has this man, this siren. I don't know why it's coming to me like that. She literally lured this woman may be able to sing really well. She may be on social media. She may lure a lot of men with her singing, her abilities. Yeah. This woman, she also too, I'm picking up siren energy. She's very, very, very much in her dark feminine energy. Very like, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just the way she carries her independence. She uses it as a lure for men. And like I said, she pretty much gets what she wants from men because of the witchcraft that she utilizes here. Okay, but she's very, very like self-empowered, dark feminine energy here. Okay, but yeah, I'm getting to I don't know who's doing the exposing. We're gonna find out who exposed it, because there's some evidence here. Maybe you just found the messages here in this person's social media DMs here, but I'm getting that things with this, it escalated really quickly because of the love and lust spells that this woman utilized here. Okay, and I'm getting this person now, like I said, yeah, they used a lot of sex appeal, physical attraction. They wanted to be like a snack and irresistible to this person, and they did. And that's why this relationship or this betrayal took off so quickly, because this woman played on this man's weaknesses. All right, this man is not very strong spiritually. He's not the type of man who can he's not very strong, just put it like that, when it comes to his desires. This man may have cheated multiple times in the past, okay? This is for some of you. He's been caught in the past, okay? And for some of you, this is why they know that you're not putting up with it anymore. So they're sending out a distress call. They're getting ready, something's getting ready to happen where they're gonna need you to help them so they can try to get you with some type of sympathy, so that you don't leave them here because they know they messed up, okay? Really tiptoeing around, trying to avoid getting caught. Like I said, for some of you, this evidence came through some type of messaging. I'm gonna put that down there so I don't forget. Yeah, they just don't like right now. Like I said, they're tiptoeing around. They're about to send. Like for some of you, they're literally getting ready to Make a mountain out of a molehill. Maybe, like I said, this person works out a lot. They might get hurt working out and just make a big to do with it, to have the ambulance called and everything, just so that you'll have to stop what you're doing, come to them and kind of cater to them. It's their way of reeling you back in with sympathy, because they know, like I said, for some of you, that it's already been exposed. Yeah, it's already been exposed. For some of you too, this siren may have even put some stuff online too. But like I said, there's a karmic energy here. Maybe the siren exposed it, but at the same time, I'm getting that this siren doesn't want this. This siren wants this man. This siren has already laid claims to this man. Okay. Maybe that's why the siren put the information on blast here to call this person out. I'm getting to wanted to publicly humiliate this person because of so much stuff that's put online showing this man catering to you and taking care of you and how fine he is. Like I said, somebody, man, like if you look at this, this man is buff, okay? For some of you, this man is handsome, okay? She may be putting on blast to destroy this relationship because she wants this man. She wants to lay claims to this man. I keep hearing mine. That's the energy she's in. She's like, this is mine. But just keep in mind, we are dealing with a spiritual narcissist, okay? And this is a full-blown spiritual attack here on this relationship. For some of you, this is a marriage, okay? And this woman is on a demonic attack on this marriage. She has some type of, with this spiritual narcissism and siren, she has some type of, she works with the underworld. I'm getting to, like I said, she uses a lot of water, like, I don't know, the siren is standing out to me. She deals with mermaids and water spirits and stuff like that to keep people's emotions, like, wrapped up into and stuff too. Yeah, this person isn't, your partner though, I'm getting to, even though they fell trapped to this witchcraft, they still love you. You get what I mean? The siren hasn't yet put anything to do breakups. I haven't picked that up yet, but I don't know. I'm gonna pull my index cards at the end. But right now, somebody, your partner is worried here. They're worried about this information being outed and exposed, this public, I'm getting they're more worried about the public humiliation and you not giving them another chance here and resisting them and rejecting them more than anything. Because like I said, for some of you, a lot of this relationship dynamic is in the forefront and it's around a lot of people, so it's online. This is reminding me of the Derek Jackson stuff. I don't know why. But I'm just getting that a lot of this relationship, like maybe you're TikTok famous or maybe you're on YouTube, you guys have a vlog on some type of social media outlet here, where this relationship, things that you are just maybe, even if you don't, maybe you just put a lot of what you and your man do online. So this person, this partner, this cheating partner here, they're just worried about being exposed online. They don't want to be publicly humiliated. This person cares a lot about their image. I'm getting this this person has a lot of abandonment and rejection issues as well here. So it's like them losing you is losing control of the dynamic. They're losing control of the narrative, everything that they've created and built online with this online relationship. Okay, so they have an irrational fear about that. So you might want to be careful with this person. I'm getting to this person's the type of person, because they were sought after by this siren utilizing a love spell here. They're the type of person that would lash out at this siren here, because it's not real love. It's not a genuine connection. It's just utilizing spell work to get this person. This person would put their hands on them just because it's like their heart and mind are conflicting. Because like I said, whoever you are, this person does love you. This siren utilizes a really strong love spell and their voice in some type of way. Like I said, this woman may sing, because if you see this siren, she's also holding her neck. I'm just getting someone who can sing really good. Maybe that's how she lures these people. This man, or how she lured him singing. He would put his hands on her. That's just what I'm getting, because I don't know. I'm getting to that this masculine energy has some unhealthy attachments as well. Because if you look at this masculine, these tattoos are just both multiple skulls here. and then a lot of it's red. So I'm just getting this person may have someone's spouse, the one that cheated here, may have anger management issues. They may just have some unhealthy attachments, dealing with lust, anger management, stuff like that. But yeah, they really, you know what I mean? Like I said, this person, and I'm getting too that they may have even initially gave some resistance here to the secret admirer, this silent siren, okay? And maybe they suppressed it for a long time. But like I said, this siren was utilizing some really otherworldly, underworldly, strong lust and love spells here that this man just couldn't resist, especially with his unhealthy attachments that he has himself. So it was real hard. I'm getting he tried, but he just couldn't. Okay, and that's just because spiritually he wasn't strong enough, and she knew it. That's why she moved in on his weaknesses. Like I said, this isn't someone who's an amateur. This is a very, very well seasoned siren we're dealing with here, who works with sirens. She may consider herself to be a siren. Okay, what else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest way light. Yeah. See, okay, and I'm getting to, because this person, ooh, this is about to get real deep and real spiritual, y'all. Okay, I'm just getting that she pulled him into her underworld. Okay, into her kingdom, her domain, and that changed this masculine from a divine masculine to a karmic. I don't know what she did. She's behind the scenes doing a lot of dang. So I'm just getting a fall from grace is the energy I'm picking up a lot on too. I'm getting a fall from grace because I'm also picking, like I said, you're a divine feminine energy. You guys may, like I said, for some of you, you're a very beautiful couple. Maybe energetically, like you guys turn a lot of heads when you're together because both of your energies together is just very, very powerful and potent. Maybe that's why you guys decided to go online with your relationship here. Maybe both of you are work out a lot. Maybe you have a nice body, he has a nice body too. But with him, actually, I'm just kidding. He spiritually, he didn't put up enough resistance. Maybe he tried. Maybe it wasn't hard. It's online. You get what I'm saying? Just don't open the message. Don't read the message. But this person, they literally allowed their lower nature, their shadow, this attachment to lead them to the siren, and this siren pulled them into her underworld, her kingdom. Somehow she has trapped this man. She lured him with the lust and love spells, but once she got his sexual energy, she trapped him. He may be having to go through a karmic cycle with, he's gonna have to go through a karmic cycle with the siren because he did not resist. Like I said, I'm getting a fall from grace. This divine masculine is no longer divine. He is now karmic. Wow. For some of you, if you have kids with him, because this person is like something, I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm just getting a lot. Okay. So, this siren was on a mission, okay, from the underworld, okay? Her literal mission was to destroy this relationship dynamic. For some of you, you have children with this person. This siren's mission was to destroy this family. She pulled this masculine into a karmic cycle. And unfortunately for some of you, if you have children together, you will be a single parent with this person because now he has to go through a karmic cycle with this because he gave in, because he allowed himself to be overruled by lust. It's like he has to go through a karmic cycle until he can break it here. And like I said, she pulled him into some type of underworld. She may have, I'm just picking up Marine Kingdom stuff. I don't know why. I guess because it says siren. And then this is blue and this is, it's like she pulled him down into the abyss with her. And she has him trapped somehow. Into some she trapped him with, and I'm getting to, it's something about his seed. She utilized his seed, so I'm really picking up on succubus energy. Maybe she's a Marine Kingdom succubus in the flesh. She might be a hybrid. But that was her assignment. She's going to be rewarded too. That's why she's going to be rewarded too with this flexing and all this money for accomplishing her mission. She literally got her marching orders from Satan. And she accomplished her goal. Only because he was not strong enough to withstand this temptation. He could have been if he wouldn't have just kept, he kept allowing his curiosity to read the messages and open the messages. And then once he, like I said, once he responded, it was a hook. That's all she needed, because like I said, we're dealing with a seasoned witch here. This witch is seasoned. I'm getting this is what she do for money. That's part of her spiritual contract with the Marine Kingdom. That's her, like, that might be her, that's what she does. She destroys families. And she is rewarded with money. That's how she supports her lifestyle. Whew, my God. I'm getting to this masculine energy is a little bit shallow here, and that's how he was also able to fall victim to this siren, the succubus, because he was looking at the flesh. That's enough. Like I said, she knows his weaknesses. I'm also picking up on underworld vampirism. So like she, like, I don't know, this siren has the ability to like see through people. Okay? So when she met up with him, she like hypnotized him. She was able to hypnotize him once she met up with him. That's what I'm saying. So she did some type of witchcraft to allure him, or to appease to his curiosity and strike his curiosity. Once he replied, it was like some type of hook. This witch knows how to do, she knows how to do witchcraft on social media too. This isn't her. The energy she carries is a siren, is a hybrid energy. It's like a fallen angel energy. She's a succubus. She's just using this succubus energy is just utilizing this vessel. Stop it, baby, baby, baby. Hold it. Okay. So whatever vessel she's using, this vessel agreed to let them be hijacked by this marine spirit. That's the agreement. That's the agreement. So she knows she's a succubus. She knows she's an energy vampire. But once, like I said, once she got that, once he responded to that message, she hooked him. And so when she met with him, was flirting, all she had to do was look at him, and she hypnotized him. That's part of her her power, her underworld power. But like I said, this person is shallow. Like I said, they may have been a little bit bored in this relationship. For some of you, if you've been with them for a long time, this person was just a little bit bored. It had nothing to do with you. It's just, you know how some men are. He was a little bored, and he allowed his boredom to lead him straight to the underworld, unfortunately. Yeah, like I said, somebody, this siren is gonna blow this siren, the reason why this siren is going to publicly humiliate this person and call him out is because that's her mission. Her mission is to destroy this family dynamic. Also, part of her mission is to destroy the dynamic in front of, there has to be a public humiliation because she works with the underworld, and what they want to do is help people lose hope and love altogether, okay? That's part of her mission as a succubus. Okay. But she also wants to do it for, like, that's part of her contract, her spiritual contract. So she's going to put it on blast so people will be like, see, that's why I don't even mess, like, that's why, you know what I mean? I don't trust it. You know what I mean? It's part of the program. She literally works for the underworld. That's what they do. Told y'all this was going to be a little different type of reading. I just picked up on it, like, yeah. So there's going to be a message. Even before it's publicly outed, it's going to come through as a message here. Like, hey, and it's going to show you the lipstick evidence, like the evidence. She may have even recorded him sleeping with her. I'm getting to, like I said, she's an energy vampire, so she hypnotized him, but she's also going to send out the message, blessing to feed on your pain from this. So that's why she's going to send a video. For some of you, she's going to actually send the video of them actually having intercourse so that she can energetically feed on that energy. I'm getting to, for some of you, your intuition is already letting you know that this person is cheating. For some of you, like I said, with this siren, once she sunk her claws into this man, once she was able to get his seed here and trap him, he may have pulled all the way back from you. Okay? And it's because of whatever witchcraft she's utilizing here. Like I said, she's working with underworld spirits. But like I said, and that may have triggered your intuition, like, what? Maybe this person, for some of you, this person is hard for them. For some of you, this isn't everybody. For some of them, this person, it's even hard for them to get it up for you anymore. It's like you got to do a lot to even get it up. And that's because of what this siren did. For some of you, that's not everybody. Okay, but like I said, for you, your intuition may have let you know that this person was cheating, and you were just kind of having faith in divine timing that maybe if they weren't cheating, it was just a little hiccup you guys are going through, and everything will prove over. Like I said, because you guys have a lot together. Maybe you have a lot of finances that are intertwined. You know, maybe you guys both have cars in each other's names, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of stuff intertwined. Like I said, for some of you, this is a marriage here. If it's a marriage, that was definitely this siren's mission here. That was her orders, to break up a marriage. Wow, that's crazy. The next card was marriage. Yeah, so for some of you, that's what this siren's assignment was to break up this marriage. For others of you, it was just to come in between this family to make someone a single mom, because that's another thing the underworld really like works at pushing, is the single parent home agenda. That's part of the underworld assignment here that she has. But yeah, like I said, for you, this man, I'm getting to, like I said, even though she trapped him, I'm just getting, I don't know why I keep seeing like, and I don't know, it's just in my mind's eye, it's like I'm seeing bubbles underwater, and he's kind of like, his soul is trapped down there. I don't know. She did something with his seed. So once they were intimate, she may have captured his seed, like either in a condom or just let it stay on, and did something with his seed and trapped him. Some type of way. Yeah. I'm just the messenger, okay? For some reason, I'm also getting like, I don't know, it's like, okay, say, like, I don't know, can you see this? It's like, to me, I'm just getting like, this is the ocean, and this is his stars under the ocean somehow. But it's not just his, it's multiple people's. So like I said, this is what she does. And for him, it's like he knows. I'm just getting, she pulled him into some type of sunken place, the sunken place. He may be getting some type of spiritual realization that he fell prey to someone who's like on some whole other stuff. But it might be just, like I said, I feel like right now it's too late. He can pull himself, eventually, but like, I don't know. I'm really picking up on some energy of this woman successfully pulled someone into the underworld. Now their light is down in the underworld. For some of you, your spouse may start looking like dull, like their light isn't as bright, and that might be why. But like I said, at the same time, he knows that he messed up royally. He may be feeling the void. She pulled his energy. She may have been sucking and pulling energy from his sacral chakra here. So he feels the void, the loss of energy from this energy center. It may be putting him, like I said, sending him into distress here. Because on a spiritual level, he can feel it. Something was stolen. He feels that she stole something. She stole some of his light. So now he's wanting to make an amends. He wants to reconcile. He's sorry, okay? But at the same time, he can only do so much because she's got his energy. She took some of his light and she's like, has it with her. So he can only do, like, she may have even done some binding spells. Like I said, I keep hearing mind. So it's like, even if he wants to, it's like he can't fully come back to you. Like I said, for some of you, he may literally just slowly but surely disappear, and it's to be with her because of whatever he did with her. She may have done some sex magic. Yeah, like I said, this is what she do. This is how she makes it. This is how she supports herself. She's very flashy. She shows off a lot. For some of you, I'm just picking up like video vixen. She might be one of those. She might have that image, you know, real nice stuff, big house, big. But that's how she gets what she does. That's her contract with the underworld. For some of you, I don't know why she snatched his soul, is what I'm hearing. Like I said, I'm just picking up on succubus energy, and this is what she do, okay? That's her underworld contract. That's how she supports herself. Okay? And it's not even just women that do that. Men do it too, okay? But in this case, you know, you have to put the roles how they feel, because men do it too, okay? So if this is the other way around, this is a male in this male mermaid energy, and he was able to hypnotize someone's girl. And he snatched her soul. And not literally, but you know, he snatched her light, a large portion of her light. And like I said, this is what this person does. Because like I said, and it's crazy, before this even came, it's like I'm seeing underwater and like a bubble, and it's like containing. And then this card came, it's just an exact replica of what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. It's freaking nuts. You may go through a period of inner reflection, trying to find your peace so that you can feel whole again. This person is sorry. Like I said, they feel the void. They know whatever they did. I'm just getting a gloom and gloom feeling and a huge regret. If and when this person heals from it, they're not going to cheat anymore. If you take them back, they're going to be faithful. They're not going to cheat anymore. Because like I said, this person had a really profound experience with this siren here. Once she got him in the bedroom, she may have even shapeshifted while she was on top of him for some of you. But it's like he has a profound, he's not going to cheat anymore. And for some of you, this might be what it's going to take to, on a spiritual level, it might be some type of lesson. Like I said, now he has to go through some karmic cycle here, but it's to learn something. Yeah, it was through this intimacy that he did with this siren. It created some type of bond. So he has to, like, he's in a karmic cycle with this person now. He can be pulled out. I just don't know how. It's not coming to me right now. He may have to pull himself out. It's just going to be harder now because whatever she did, whatever witchcraft she did, hopefully he figures it out in this lifetime. That's all I'm going to say. Because for some of you, he might not figure it out this lifetime. Whatever she did, like I said, this is what she do. Whew. I'm also getting too that this person may have also been influenced by their friends. So he may have been out and be like, man, look who's in my inbox. Look at this person, man. This bee is fine as hell. And his friends like, yeah, do it. Like I said, this person is in a place of just really just dwelling. Like they feel a void. That's the only way I can explain it. They feel an emptiness in their soul. And they're reminiscent of when they felt whole with you. With you, they never felt this. So like she literally drained him when they slept together. She was literally snatching his soul, snatching his light, his energy from it. And she may have thrown all of his chakras off. So maybe his chakras are completely imbalanced, which may be putting him in this distress. But he's reminiscing, like you never made him feel. He's like, what the fuck? I mean, sorry. He's like, what the F did I just do? Okay. I'm telling you, man, the devil. This woman is the devil in the flesh. Like I said, this woman intentionally works for the dark side. This is what she does. This is how she avoids quote unquote karma, because like that's her contract. That's what she's a dark being. She's from the underworld. That's what she does. She's like I don't know. That's her contract. Yep. It was forbidden. So like I said, for some of you, this was a marriage, okay? And the reason why he was allowed to be pulled into this karmic cycle is because he went against his vows. It's a spiritual thing. It's something about a spiritual, it's spirit. This is highly, this isn't just surface level stuff here. And like I said, and I know, like maybe you guys, like he used to be a divine masculine. Now he's in his karmic masculine. He fell from grace. I'm getting to that a large part of his grace was being with you because you're in your divine feminine energy. So maybe when you guys got together, you were able to amass a lot materialistically, energetically. Like you guys were able to manifest a lot here. It's something about both of your energies being together. That was his, like, you were his blessing, his covering of sorts. And it's like with him taking this fall from grace and the siren continuously working witchcraft behind the scene to pull him away from you, yeah, he's gonna go through a lot of karma because it was forbidden, this sexual energy. Plus it was forbidden because this isn't a real, this is an underworld spirit. This is a succubus. That's another reason it was forbidden. Like this isn't it. I don't know why I want to say this isn't a full human being here. This is like a hybrid here. So she's half demon, half human. But she's a demonic, like mermaid spirit, and embodying this woman's body. So it's like he slept with a fallen angel unintentionally. He didn't know. He literally slept with a fallen angel because she's in this succubus energy. She allowed her portal to be inhabited by fallen angels and mermaid spirits and sirens and stuff. Shit. Like I said, this. Oh, he wanted. Oh my God! Look. Oh my God! I can't. He may come out of this, you guys, but look at this. This is a beach shore. I don't know why I'm thinking, but the energy of this mermaid spirit in the ocean. This is the beach shore. It says escaping, and you can see footprints running on the beach. And it says escaping. So maybe now, after, like I said, if he pulls himself out of this here, he ain't cheating no more. I'm gonna tell you right now. Because he realized now, like he may even, like this person may even switch, like his whole spiritual perspectives and everything may switch. He may have a whole full-blown spiritual awakening after this experience here. If he wasn't spiritual before, once he escapes and pulls out of this here, he gonna be a full-blown spiritual guru. Like he gonna go through such a profound spiritual awakening because of this experience he had with this. He's never experienced, like I said, he had a very strange encounter with this siren. But he's trying to escape. Like I said, he feels the void. He feels the loss of energy. So he may be trying to resist this love and lust spell here. He might be fighting here. She may be working, like I said, because she got a seed. So it's different when they got the bodily fluid. It's harder. So he may be trying to resist now here. He may be trying to push away from her now. Okay. So he may escape. For some of you, he's going to escape this. And it's going to be your choice whether or not you forgive him. But like I said, for some of you, once he gets out of the, like, I'm telling you, after this, he ain't going to cheat. No more. No. Nope. He learned. I'm getting to that, yeah. He has to go through some sort of cycle. But after this cycle, he's going to be able to escape. That's crazy. It's literally a beach with footprints. Like, he's going to come out the ocean. He's going to be able to escape. Wow, that's freaking crazy. But it's something about a cycle. It has to do with waiting. There has to be, it has to run its course. Like, he has to go through this, okay? So this fall from grace may not be permanent. For some of you, like I said, for some of you, this is your spouse, your husband. For some of you, it's just like your baby dad or something. So for you, you may want to wait on divine timing, because like I said, once he come out of this, he's going to be a completely different man. For some of you, you're not going to wait. You're going to be like, you know what? Hey, this is the path you chose. You have to go through the cycle to learn whatever it is you need to learn, and I need to continue on about my life here, because I didn't make that decision. You did. Yeah. This person's in deep regret. Deep. For you, like I said, I don't know, like I said, for some of you, this person may be musically inclined here. That's how this siren used, because remember I kept saying, it's something about her singing. This siren used her singing or her voice or something, and that may have, that's how she may have initially got the attention of this man, is through music, because maybe he does music in some type of way. Yeah, like I said, this person is the spouse who cheated. He's going through an emotional storm, emotional roller coaster. Like I said, emotional turmoil, completely emotionally unstable, because he's worried about his home and his foundation now. Because the trust was broken. He knows he cheated. Like I said, this is a marriage ring in this person's hand. For some of you, this was a marriage. This siren has followed him from a past life. He may have in a past life made some type of agreements with some water spirits or something in a previous life. So that's why I said for some of you, he has to go through this karmic cycle. He has to break this karmic cycle. And for some of you, he may do it in this lifetime. If he does do it in this lifetime, he's going to escape. And then for some of you, it might not be. So it's going to be completely up to you if you decide to wait or move on. But either way it go, he broke the vow, so you're free anyway. But yeah, this is a past life. And it says repeated pattern, so he may fall for this siren every lifetime. Or has multiple lifetimes fallen for the same siren. But he's worried about his home, his foundation. You are his peace, and he knows that he messed it up. But yeah, for some of you, it's like that's his lesson he needs to learn, is how to have more control over his flesh. And he keeps repeating it because for some reason he just can't get control of his flesh. It's like his will. He needs to strengthen his will. But it's really hard now that she stole his light here. Now that she took his light and was pulling on his solar plexus and sacral chakra, it's really going to be hard for him to muster the will. But he, like I said, for some of you, he's going to do it. He's going to muster the willpower to resist this woman and avoid this woman no matter what witchcraft she continues to try to use. And that's the only way he'll be able to escape. He's going to have to overcome all, because now she got his seed. So it's going to be even harder to resist that witchcraft because now she got his seed. Yeah. Yeah. For some of you, you may just go ahead and leave. And just, you know, go ahead and go through with the divorce and find someone else here, because you really want a commitment that's based on fidelity and promises. Like with a marriage, that's a promise. That's why it's so forbidden. But for some of you, you know, like I said, you're free from it because he broke those vows here. So you're free to go. It's up to you. Like I said, back in the day, they stayed, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm getting a lot of you, you're going to choose not to stay here. So a lot of you are going to just choose to go ahead and be single and go absolute no contact, just complete silence, pure silence. And I'm getting that this person's already in an agonizing pain just thinking of that. Just them thinking of you being single and dating other people and maybe even marrying someone, other people. Has this person, this person that was cheating and in complete agonizing pain here. Like I said, on the inside, this person going through it. Their guilt is consuming them. I'm getting, because you're not like you're a good woman. Like I said, you're his peace. He literally had no reason to do this. He did this out of boredom. It's not because you did anything wrong. You're a good woman. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. I'm getting too for you though. It's even taking a lot of courage and strength because you really love this person. And for some of you, you understand like, okay, yeah, you make mistakes, but at the same time, you need to learn this karmic lesson. For some of you, you feel like this person may be like a lost soul. Like I said, for some of you, this person has cheated before. And it's like, I'm getting that you're losing respect because this person just, it's like their willpower. They just don't have control over their flesh, and it's making you like lose respect. It's like, how you a man, you can't even control where you stick. Like, you're just losing respect for this person. You feel like this person is a lost soul. This person may be trying to play victim, like, man, she did. But yeah. You're not good. Like I said, it's taking a lot of courage and strength for you to leave because you really love this person. But at the same time, you love yourself more. You're not going to let somebody, you know, do that. So you're working and focused on nourishing yourself, your self-growth, you know, self-focus, finding like your own interest outside of this person and outside of this online world that you created with this person. Like I said, for some of you, you guys are like literally in the spotlight. So it's like you have to find yourself again. Like you have to reinvent yourself again without this person here. But I'm getting that hurt, okay? You know, it didn't come without the heartbreak here, but you're still just taking a lot of courage to move on here. For some of you, this person had a habit of just partying all the time anyway, so yeah, I'm getting that. It's a finality for a lot of you. It's just done. It's like the mask has been removed from this. Like the exposure is just like, yeah, no, I can't, and I won't, and I'm not. Yeah. For some of you, you may even feel like this person is like an enemy of yours. Okay. And it's crazy. Oh my God, y'all. This says enemy, and you can see this woman walking into the ocean. I don't know. There's a lot about ocean here, man. And this siren. I don't know. This picture says 1,000 words when it comes to this reading. Look at that. This whole message has been about this siren, and you see this picture. It's freaking crazy. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just know that this person is in a lot of sorrow, okay? Grief and depression. They feel the loss of you, okay? Or they will, if you haven't left yet. If it hasn't been exposed, they will. If it's already been exposed, they feeling it, baby. All right? They feeling it. I don't even think there's anything else I need to get. Let me see if there's anything in here. Yeah. For some of you, this little fling went on for a little while. Okay, it wasn't just a one-time thing. He may have done it multiple times. And I'm getting that every time he did it, she did another sex magic ritual on this person. Every time. Okay. Alright. Just know you have a lot of divine favor here. Okay. Yeah. Judgment. Yep, I'm telling you, this masculine energy is under judgment for falling for, like I said, the siren, I'm just getting, that's her agreement. She just literally works for Satan. That's her assignment. I mean, she's going to hell anyway. Like, there's no, I mean, she knows her role, her place here in this whole dynamic. It's this masculine who's taking this fall from grace here. He's under judgment here. For a lot of you, this siren literally embodied a lot of your energy because you're the divine feminine. He was a divine masculine before he fell from grace. So she like had to embody a lot of your divine feminine energy because like I said, she's very dark with her femininity. Okay. You're surrounded by divine protection here. Okay. Surrounded. Yeah. And it all started because she wanted what you had. That's how it started. I'm getting with this caution, just stay prayerful. She can't do nothing to you because you're in your divine femininity and you're surrounded by this divine protection. She can't do nothing to you, okay? But still, just stay prayed up and stay prayerful. Stay positive here. Because like I said, this is mainly, even though it hurt you, there's some things you had to learn, but this is mainly for this masculine. This masculine has to, it's something he was supposed to break, a karmic cycle he was supposed to break in this lifetime and he didn't. And unfortunately, you got caught up in the crosshair because you were with him and you loved him. But this karmic lesson is going to follow him for each lifetime until he finally breaks the karmic cycle and learns. But you have divine favor. You're surrounded by divine. Like you're going to get like, I mean, you'll be cool. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? It's going to hurt a little bit, but you'll be able to pick yourself up, and then you'll have even more. Okay. And then not like that, but you will get this commitment that you're wanting that's built on fidelity, like real life commitment here. Not somebody just who's weak in the flesh, someone who's strong. You need you a strong man. You're going to get that. And this person may have been moved out of the way for you to get the real too. So just look at it from a higher perspective here. Yeah, something about social media. So it might be seen on social media. Don't look at yourself as a victim, like I said. Because this is mainly, this person is lost. They lost you. You were their peace here. Not only that, but you were a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You were a divine being. Okay? A lot of what you guys had, like, you guys were able to manifest from their divine energy here. And he messed that up. That's his loss, not yours. Okay. I'm getting that you're very, very giving. You're very compassionate, loving energy here. You have like an old soul. Very wise. Yeah. That siren ain't nothing but a vessel for demons. And he was lured in by those demons that were inhabiting that siren's vessel. He was lured into the ocean by the underworld demons that embodied that suck of this energy, that feminine body, whoever, whatever body. Because like for a lot of you, like I said, this person literally only attacked you to destroy your relationship because you were perfect couple goals. And that's why they got their assignment from saying like, hold on, wait, that looked like a happy couple. Go on up there and disrupt some shit. And like I said, because this person has some karmic lessons that they need to learn, it's never going to be your loss, okay? It's going to be his loss because he got to go through another karmic cycle. But it's not going to, you're surrounded by divine protection. Whatever the enemy takes from you, you'll get back 100-fold. Plus, it's going to be better, and you're going to get a better commitment with fidelity and promises that this person is going to upkeep. So you're not losing anything. I just want that to be very clear. You may need to rebalance your energy here. Go out in nature and balance your energy here. Okay. I'm getting this masculine energy is very, very embarrassed. He's embarrassed. He knows you didn't deserve it, and you know you didn't deserve it. It's like he's embarrassed. Like, I don't know. I just feel like he's like, damn, how do I mess up? Like, you were such a good woman. Like, what? Yeah, he really messed up this one here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, this masculine, when he was in his divine masculine energy, was literally, he was just set up and targeted here. Yeah. Like I said, love spells. Love spells. Okay. For some of you, you're so like adored, and you're just so like on a spiritual level. You have a lot of angelic protection. Like I said, you're surrounded by divine protection. Even Archangel Michael at the beginning, it says you're going through some challenges, but it will be resolved soon. And then in the future, you'll be able to look back, and you're going to look back with a smile here. But you're so adored in the spiritual realm. You're so adored. Your ancestors adore you. And it's because you are breaking whatever narcissistic cycle that was in your family. Okay. But yeah, that's what Archangel at the beginning of the reading said. Whatever current situation you're going through is going to be resolved. And in the future, you'll look back, and you'll look back with a smile. Okay. But this man has to serve out his karma, and that's just that. Okay. He has to. Like, I'm just getting that it's very important for you. It's just a lesson he has to learn. It has nothing to do with you. You're the innocent bystander in this, unfortunately. Because you're doing what you need to do. Like I said, you're breaking narcissistic cycle in your family. You're overcoming healing. You're overcoming past life patterns and stuff like that. You're not in no karmic loop. He pulled himself back into a karmic loop because he could not strengthen his willpower and overcome his flesh. For some of you, this is an air sign. I have past life again. Like I said, this is past life. Past life. For some of you, I have air signs here. You might want to do a parasite cleanse too. You might want to do a parasite cleanse. That's always beneficial in a spiritual practice, spiritual area. For some of you, this guy, I don't know. For some of you, like maybe to his, I don't know. He was just in this energy, as if he could be taken by this siren, too. Like when he in his communications with her. Yeah, I have social media again, so like I said, this has to deal with someone being seen on social media. They plotted. They investigated, they were snooping and looking for weaknesses in this masculine energy so that they can use some sexual tactics to appease to this man's weakness. We have archangels here that are divinely protecting you, okay? Yeah. Yep, like I said, it was planned. Archangel Raphael's here to help you heal your heart, okay? Balance your heart chakra. You have a lot of spiritual gifts that you haven't tapped into yet, okay? So utilize this time for this inner growth and healing and trying to feel whole. And like I said, for some of you, just being a single parent, but make sure you're strengthening your spiritual gifts, going within and finding out what they are, okay? Also, just like your passions, just like if you have like whatever your hobbies are or your passions are, just engulf yourself in that here. Okay, and I'm getting to, it'll help you align with people that are a vibrational match to whatever that is for you here, and you'll make new connections, partnerships, friendships that way. Wow, that's great. It says moving forward. Don't dwell on the past. Just focus on creating a brighter future. Yep. Just know that, like I said, you have not. This man is full of shame now. He's stuck in his shame. His shame is, if he hasn't reached out, like I said, for some of you, this person's slowly pulling away and may have even left because, like I said, this siren didn't grab this man's soul, honey, doing all type of witchcraft on him. But if he hasn't reached out, it's because he's just in shame, embarrassment and shame. Like I said, you're divinely protected, so All right. I'm just, yeah, she bound it. He's bound to her in this underworld kingdom. So his soul, spiritually, on a soul level, she bound him to her in the underworld. So he has to learn this lesson or whatever before he can be free, before he's able to escape. Okay. But that's his karmic cycle. Okay. That's his karmic life. That's his spiritual business. Okay. Just know that you are divinely protected. That's all you need to know. That's all. This whole thing, you know. And like I said, I know it may hurt, but you know, just keep moving forward and looking and dwelling on the future, creating a brighter future for yourself here. Let me see what chakras the Holy Spirit wants for you to. Yeah, I'm getting to just don't be hard on yourself and do not blame yourself for any of this. Like I said, yeah. Okay, what do we have, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest white light. What is the chakra? Throat chakra. So express your true self. The world needs you. Lapis lazuli. So some of you may benefit from, what is it, talk therapy. A lot of people vent about stuff on social media, especially if, like, you know, like I said, for a lot of you, you were a social media couple here. Maybe you need to, you know, for some of you, you may find solace in just, you know, doing some type of talk there, doing some type of story or something, you know, I don't know, different things for different people, you know what I mean? Or go talk to a therapist, talk to somebody, talk to friends, close family members, you know, but just express your true self. And just remember, like I said, because some of you are in the spotlight. A lot of what you say is seen anyway. So maybe your courage and strength will help the next person as well. But it says the world needs you. So if you're already in the spotlight, the world needs you. You're already in your divine energy. The world needs you. They also, like, your lessons can help other people learn and grow and evolve as well. So just express yourself and utilize the energy from lapis lazuli to help you do that. And it says passion. Okay, tiger's eye for your sacral chakra. So turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Look forward to the future with excitement and not fear. Manifestation, like I said. Because manifestation, with the solar plexus, utilize topaz. Topaz offers a lot of healing energy that'll help you balance your solar plexus. So it says manifestation is the fruit of confidence and belief here. But yeah, you're going to manifest this new life for yourself. And I have divinity here because you're divine. Recognize the divine within you in the mirror. So to balance that into energy, your crown chakra energy, you can use blue lace agate. Okay? But just recognize that you are not separate from the divine. You are the divine in the mirror. That's exactly what it says, divinity. And that's what I've been saying this whole time. Okay? And for some of you, balancing healing and your heart is going to put you on the path to your destiny anyway. I have third eye chakra with fluoride. So follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. That's your destiny. But make sure you recognize the divinity within you. And you have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest for your life. But, yeah. You can go ahead and balance all of your chakras with blue lace agate, amethyst, and new jade. Okay. But if you want to focus just on those chakras, I'm going to tell you the crystals again here. We have, for the solar plexus, topaz. For the crown chakra, blue lace agate. For the third eye chakra, fluorite. For the sacral chakra, tiger's eye. And then for your throat chakra, lapis lazuli. Okay. All right. Let me get some angel numbers too. What's the angel number, Holy Spirit, for this message here? Where's the angel number? Oh, shoot. 2222. So you can do everything by yourself. Life is to be shared, you know, so just make sure you're partnering up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, just listen. 2222 is also about prosperity and balance, but it says feminine force right here. So honor your divine femininity here and realize you can do things with other people, but you can also do things with yourself, by yourself. You can do everything by yourself. If you do want to partner up, just make sure you're partnering up with the right spirit, okay? All right, we have 999, release. Your current circumstances are ending so you can take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. So can you make room for something new to emerge? That was the question. Okay. You can look forward to success here and wealth, because both of these cards say success and wealth with finances and abundance and prosperity, okay? And balance. And something with patient and due timing and divine timing. Okay. So 2222 and 999 are the angel numbers. And then I'm going to get an herb and close it on out here. Let's see what herbs you can incorporate in your spiritual practice to help you heal. Rose is really good too for self-love baths here. I don't know, I was just led to say that, okay? I split it on basil, love, prosperity. So place basil around your doors and windows for protection, okay? Basil draws good fortune and inspires love in the homes and relationships, okay? Okay, so let's see what other herbs we have here. What other herbs, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest I like? Mugwort. So this will help you with your prophetic dreams, intuition, psychic vision, deepens meditation, amplifies intuition, and enhances dream alert. So just place it under your pillow or near your sleeping area. And mugwort will encourage vivid, insightful dreams. What is this one? We have peppermint. So peppermint cleanses spaces and heightens physical energy and attracts wealth and prosperity. Peppermint enhances success and invites good luck. So just, you can also drink peppermint tea every morning. I drink peppermint tea almost every day. I love peppermint. But it's for energy cleansing and luck. Okay. So peppermint and mugwort, okay, are the herbs that... And basil is what we said, and then I said rose. So if you want to incorporate rose for self-love baths, that'll be great. That'll help you here. Strengthen your self-love and your confidence and stuff like that. All right, okay, that's all I have. So if this resonates, please be sure to hit... Oh, I wanted to do one more thing. I haven't done it in a while. So if anyone has any questions, I want to see what the new moon mystical oracle says. So like if you're inquiring about something, because I can't just answer everyone's questions, like if they're wondering whether or not when they should do something, these cards will let you know here. If you're looking to start something, take a journey, do something, or whatever inquiry you have about doing something, when you should do something. Let's see what the angels say about when. Okay, so Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light. When should the collective do whatever it is they're wanting to do or inquiring about doing? What is the divine timing for them to do that here? I'm only taking one. Okay. It says, so by the end of the year. So if you're thinking about doing something and not knowing when you should do something that you've been like wanting to do, by the end of the year. That's what the angel number 38 is saying to do, by the end of the year. And that's actually, when you add that together, that's master number 11. So by the end of the year, okay, whatever it is you're wanting to do, just go ahead and do. And then for some of you, by the end of the day, there's something that needs to be handled or done by the end of the day. You know what that is, and you know what you're inquiring about here, okay? All right. Okay, that's all I have. Now, if this resonates, please make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe, okay? And I hope I was able to help you guys, all right, and give some insight and advice, okay? All right, have a good night.